What's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be talking about a YouTuber who's actually been on my radar for a while now. His name is Master Ugu, and he makes like little sketches and things like that on YouTube Shorts. Now, the problem with him is his comedy is basically the equivalent of that guy that joins your Counter-Strike game and just starts screaming the N-word over and over again. He is the comedy of a fucking middle schooler. It is not funny at all. It's just racist for the sake of being racist because racism's so funny, haha. Like, yeah, racist jokes can be funny, of course, but they need actual context behind them to be funny. Like, just screaming the N-word over and over again is just super annoying and just like being edgy for the sake of being edgy. It has no substance to it. There's no actual joke there. So I'm just going to be looking at a little bit of his content in this video. So let's just get right into it.
Kung Fu Panda, Adolf Hitler is my nigga.
The reason that I chose to play this clip first is because every single video that he's made after he made this song, he uses this song in it. He doesn't use this exact part in it a lot. He like leaves out the Adolf Hitler is my N-word part in a lot of them, but in a ton of them, that part's still in there. And yes, he made this song. It's just a fucking dumb song. It's not funny in my opinion. It's just, there's no substance to it, like I said before. Now, for all the 14-year-olds out there laughing their asses off, I want you to go watch Sam Hyde or PKA or something like that, where they can actually make racist jokes that are actually funny. Go back into old Vanoss, go back into old things, because this guy is not fucking funny at all. This content is just absolutely retarded. There's just no substance to it at all. I'm gonna play a few more of his clips real quick.
Kung Fu Panda, Adolf Hitler is my nigga. Panda, Adolf Hitler is my nigga.
Now, obviously, he has memes over the song, but that's not the main focus of the joke, in my opinion. In my opinion, it feels like he's just trying to get the song out there as the actual joke, and is basically just having the memes sit there as a music video, basically. And the jokes themselves, I mean, most of them aren't funny. That the Shrek one was okay, I guess, but I doubt he even made those memes. And speaking of stealing content, he stole this video basically almost word for word.
Brian, Rook, I'm American. Do you have that product without gluten? I have to pay my taxes. What are your pronouns?
Hey Bobby, Rook, I'm American.
I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free?
He calls the video recreating my favorite video, but nowhere does he actually link the original video or reference the creators at all. And he somehow manages to make the joke just not hit at all. Probably because he's not Asian and he's trying to act like he is for the joke. And for this joke to work, you kind of have to be Asian, you know. It's really just not something that he can do, and it just makes no sense to create it. He was just running through a content drought where he didn't want to make fucking memes or find memes, and he thought that like, oh, I'm just gonna steal this, but then it just doesn't land for anybody except his 14-year-old audience. I'm not saying my audience isn't primarily made up of 14-year-olds, which it probably is, so hi all you 14-year-olds out there. You're based if you're watching me. Continue to watch me. Be based, be red-pilled, be like all that sort of stuff. Don't be red-pilled actually, but you know what I mean. Be extra sigma skibbity rizzlers in Ohio or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. Brain rot's gotten me. Help, please. So I'm gonna show a clip from the podcast Painkiller already, and then we're just gonna talk about why it's funny and Master Ugu is not.
How about like a movie Spider-Man and he's Jamaican?
All right, you don't literally.
It doesn't technically break copyright law.
He travels by bobsled.
We just stopping normal crimes. Spider-Man
Tries to get rid of weed in Jamaica.
One of the episodes is him valiantly fighting back against copyright infringement attorneys trying to take him down.
You're making a mockery.
It's a totally different character, you know. Yeah, I'm Jamaican and I'm shooting spider webs. That don't mean that is not the. Yeah, sure, I have an Aunt May and an uncle. Sure, I also fought Bone Crusher in the more I'm talking about, yeah, I'm probably guilty of this.
So while this joke is definitely not top 10 jokes of all time or anything like that, I do find it funny, and the reason I'm able to find this funny, and I'm not able to find Master Ugu funny, is because while being technically a racist joke, it has funny, silly context behind it, like a Jamaican Spider-Man, something that you can imagine being a thing that would be goofy and funny, like something a spoof movie would do, or something like that, something that can have more character built upon it to make it even funnier. The thing with Master Ugu, though, the entire joke is played over and done by the first video you've watched, and it's not even a funny joke to begin with. It's just a word. It's literally him just saying that Adolf Hitler is his N-word, which is ironic, I guess, because Adolf Hitler hated black people or some shit. I don't know. It's not funny. The entire point of it is literally just to drum up controversy for the sake of controversy, and he finds that hilarious for some reason. It's literally the type of humor that a fucking Leafy fan would have back in 2015. It's just not funny at all. It's just so bland. I know I'm yapping, and that's really gonna do it for this video. I feel like I kind of just want to yap on this guy because I keep seeing him popping up in my For You page. Even though I hate going on shorts, I always accidentally find my way there, and I just get a dopamine dump, and I just keep going scroll, 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 scroll. So anyway, enough yapping for today. If you guys like the video, check out some of my other content. I know this video is a little bit different from the content I normally make. I normally try and make something that's a little bit more, has a little bit more substance in it, that's going after somebody that actually has done some super bad stuff, not just somebody saying the N-word. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do today, just because I thought he was super unfunny. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.